These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Petra. Just think through why ISX is closed for an extended period. And today, the currency traders stopped trading because they know what's coming, don't want to get stuck on the wrong side of the equation. It was in a post today, in my opinion. All right, Mark Z says via PDK, what are you hearing now on rates, dong rates, still jumping all over, changing almost hourly? We are seeing about 90 cents to a dollar. Something is going on. It could be testing, it could be a placeholder. I still hear our contract rate is in the $2 range, maybe as high as $3.80 or so. It's all a rumor for now. Question, anything new on the dinar rate? Answer, I still hear a street rate of about $4 to a contract rate of just over $8. All right, and Mountain Goat article quote Parliamentary Finance talks about the continuation of the current exchange rate of the dollar for the next 4 years, setting up a schedule for 4 years to normalize the exchange rates of the dollar is illogical and contains many inaccuracies. They're not saying the devalued rate of the dinar will remain for 4 years. The Finance Committee is opposing this move and says it will be subjected to annual evaluation. All right, Mark Z via PDK, bank rates are bouncing all over. Some rates disappeared altogether, not showing at all. Dong is still moving around on bank screens. I have seen screenshots from banking folks. Rates are all over the place. This makes sense. Do they not want us to know what is real and what is smoke? I believe these rates are placeholders. They're doing a lot of testing. I'm hearing that contract rates on the dong may be close to $4 now, around the $3.80 rate. Remember, it's all rumor until we get to the banks. Frank26 says community member bank story. Frank, about a month ago, I told you, in my opinion, you should start asking your bank friends about the Iraqi dinar. I feel banks are now in the position where they are well advised, informed on what's going on. W lives in Jacksonville, Florida. Here's his bank story. I went to one of the managers, Chase Bank, went into the office. I closed the door behind me. I said, I don't want anyone to hear this conversation. I said, I have some currency to later on exchange. He said, okay, what kind of currency? I said, I have dinars. He looked at me with eyes open big. I said, is everything all right? He said, yeah. He starts typing on the computer. He said, oh, we've been waiting for something to happen. When something happens, we will be ready for you. Frank, so he said he's been waiting for something to happen with the Iraqi dinar. Frank said, yes, okay, continue. I asked, what is the process? He said, the process is you come in, we go to the conference room, count the money, then we go to the teller, put the money in the bank, so you got the money. Simple. Frank, so he gave you the procedure. So when you're ready, you bring in your currency, they take you to the conference room, sit down with you, count it out, and then they do the exchange. W said they walk you to the teller, explain the situation, put the money in, and you walk away. Frank said not every bank in the United States of America is going to be involved in the exchange, and for that matter, not every bank is going to be involved in the exchange, knows everything right now. Most of the executive levels do know, but it's up to them on how much they allow to trickle down. A question for W, did you say you have Iraqi dinars or did you just say dinars? I told him dinars, but after told him Iraqi dinars, because remember out there are different dinars. Frank, that was Chase Bank in Jacksonville, Florida. Right, Holly says, per my sources, they're all saying we are in the window for this week for the final release. Walking Stick via Guru Frank 26. Question, everyone but Mustafa, the governor, CBI, is talking about the exchange rate staying that way for the next 4 years. Walking Stick says, liars. You think I care about this garbage? These guys who have nothing to do with the monetary reform, these Iranian-influenced jerks that are trying to change stuff up, you know very well, have no idea of what's going on. If you get Mustafa and he talks to you, then it's something for you to consider. All right, Mark Z via PDK says, I'm hearing lots of success moving money between different banking centers, and with just a few small glitches, they are now willing to move forward. and just deal with stuff as it comes up. I hope this is true. The game is afoot. Um, how much farther has the RV gone this time compared to the past? We have never been this far before. Militiaman says the mechanism is the exchange rate in my view. They want what everyone wants. The transformation digitally is ongoing with the Arab summit taking place through tomorrow. When Iraq has everyone on board and compliance ready, they'll jumpstart the reforms and fast, in my opinion. The digital rollout is the level playing field. It is the mechanism that will trigger a massive global change. In my opinion, so be at peace, the change is coming and get ready.